Hello, Hammerheads. Thanks for tuning in. Well, earlier on, right, it's, well, what date is it? It's the 27th of February 2024. And it's a Tuesday morning now, it's 5:15, but about 1:10, in the morning, I decided I wanted some beer. I only had 4 in the fridge. That's only a mouthful, so I decided to walk to Concord up the road to the garage, which is obviously at that time it's the only thing open. 2 garages up there. So I was going to get a box of Kronenberg or something like that. Anyway, get halfway there, or just under that flyover over there. No, probably don't even know where it is anyhow. And I seen this car, just I could hear voices talking. My immediate thought was, oh, I hope these aren't thugs and they're going to have a go at me or something. Anyway, I walked past them. I think it was a man in the car and another bloke outside the car. Looked like he had some papers on the roof. Anyway, got about 100 yards down the road from him. I heard this voice behind me. Excuse me, mate. Have I dropped my wallet or something? No, it's still there. Excuse me. Turn round. This bloke started walking towards me, right? Plain clothes and all that. I didn't have a uniform on, and he says, oh, I'm just Officer such and such, I can't remember his name now. I'm just in the neighbourhood, just doing random stop and searches and blah de blah de blah. And I went, oh, fair enough, I've got nothing to hide. He asked me the usual things, have you got any weapons on you? No. Do you have any cannabis on you? No, I've left that in the flat. All I had on me was 2 bunches of keys, a dirty tissue, my wallet, and a carrier bag to carry me beer back home in. Anyway, it took 20 minutes, right? Showed me his warrant card and he says, do you want an email of this stop and search procedure? I went, yeah, give me an email address and that. And anyway, he asked me, right, because he did this. He asked me. He says, "Have you been in trouble with the police before?" I went, "Yeah," but I didn't get a police record for it. But obviously, I'm on the police database now, so I have my mugshot, swabs, fingerprints, the lot. And this was in 2014. Anyway, got a 6-year caution for that. I was on bail for ages. And so he rang it in. I told him it was through a few YouTube videos I did about Islamic extremism, which is true. The trouble is I was waving a Smith & Wesson 357 gun all over the place in one of my videos. Didn't go down too well. Police seized it and destroyed it. I had a Colt and all, I took that. Yeah. Anyway, so he come back, he says, you're actually charged with weapons offences. And I went, it was all tied in with the same thing though. And I told him about the gun incident and that, and he was laughing. And I says, yeah, I've got weapons in my place. Not the ones they were talking about, because they seized them. I mean, I've got machetes on the wall, I've got a medieval mace over there, I've got nunchucks over there, I've got a baseball bat over there. Don't have any more guns. Knuckle duster, that's in there, in the drawer. Obviously, you can keep them in your house, but if you go out in the streets with them, you'll be in trouble. I just get things like that. Well, I got my machetes to do some gardening with. Should see the weeds in my garden in the summer. It's like the Everglades and Southern Comfort, 1981. Anyway, so 20 minutes later, I was freezing. I had my gloves on. I explained to him that I've got Raynaud's, and it's very cold. I took my gloves off. I thought he wanted to get me stuff out of my pockets. No, but he did it himself. He says, "You got a need for a new waistband?" No, oh, he was thorough. Doing that on me hat. God. But never mind. All is good. I mean, it's not the first time I've been subject to a random stop and search. I mean, it's a few times. I mean, I understand they're only doing the job. There should be more people like that on the streets, to be honest with you. I mean, even though I'm a placid kind of person, I'm not going to go out and chop someone up with a machete or anything like that. It'd be a bit silly, that. So, there you go. Not only people of colour get stopped and searched by the police. It's happened to a few of my friends, and none of them are black or anything, so happens across the board. Yeah, I understand they're only doing the job. They're keeping civilians safe. I mean, people would moan if there wasn't enough police on the street, wouldn't they? Well, they do anyway. So when that happens, I think it's a good thing, you know what I mean? Bit of inconvenience, but at the end of the day, he's just doing a job, isn't he? Anyway, see you later.